Now, this is supposed to be some kind of elementary school or something, what I read. And these young ladies are twerking, literally twerking at a goddamn elementary school. And this is the thing right here I've been talking about for the longest. And I know a lot of females are getting in their feelings about what I say, but I don't give a damn. Because one thing about it, you can't expect no more and no less when your child is sitting up here seeing their mother dancing exotic like this, thinking this is cool, thinking this is appropriate. And then you want your kids to get out here in society and respect you in the public when you're doing shit like this. See, that's the thing right here that most black men seem to not understand, because I have to say some shit about us. We sit up here and give this shit a green light. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand, because you was raised by women just like these women here, who basically have no kind of solidarity, no kind of giddy up about herself, you know what I'm saying? Insecure, low self-esteem, basically self-centered, want to be aggressive like a man, talking about masculinity is toxic in a man, is very toxic on a man's point of view. Any alpha male, any person that claims to be an alpha male is toxic. But reason why alpha male, like guys like me that are alpha male, are toxic is because there was a time where we had black women basically put in the place of knowing who they really supposed to be, and that's a woman with some kind of dignity and respect. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan trained the MGT Vanguard, up under the tutelage of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, to teach black women how to basically not just defend themselves, but be women, be more productive for themselves, how to look out for themselves, how to have self-esteem for themselves, how to basically be a good, cool, calm, and collected woman for the man, and how to listen most of all. Most black women nowadays don't like to listen to what a black man has to say, because the white power structure in America basically gave y'all the green light to not listen. So y'all go out and y'all do things like this, and then wonder why young men who see their mother doing this in the public's eye have no respect for the public. And it's because of situations like this, what makes us look really bad. It makes us look like, we basically just gave up on being who we need to be. And as kings and queens and gods and goddess of the earth, to ourselves and to our family, as well as our children. And our children is our family. Our children is our future. But when they see stuff like this here, it gives them basically a red light goes off into their head and says, it's okay for me to do this, even little girls. And, setting yourself up short for your children, and wonder why you can't find a good man, a good, decent man at that, because you basically put yourself out here to be just as worse than a man that you say are no good. You know what I'm saying? Because how can you expect somebody to respect you when you don't respect yourself? And this is not being talked about. It's always the man doing something. But, you know what I'm saying? You got to be accountable too, sister. You know what I'm saying? Because, we ain't the only one that's screwing up out here. You screwing up just as well. Because we came from you. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? We came out of your womb. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have never, and I could never, and now here I am in my mid 40s, almost late 40s, and I could never imagine my mother back in the 80s or 70s doing none of this stuff right here at no school. Because you know why? She had a man. And most guys back in those days had wives that basically knew their place as a woman. They knew not to disrespect themselves as well as the man or their child. But these women nowadays don't give a rat's ass about nothing. And just like it said, and just like Dr. Boyce Watkins put on this caption up here, you know what I'm saying? Is this appropriate or, inappropriate for women to do this at a school? I say it's inappropriate because you basically making an ass out of yourself and your children as well as your community. Y'all need to get it together, black women, before it's too late. I'm just telling you what God wants you to hear. Chaos. Peace.